Hey everyone, welcome back. And buckle up, because today we're diving into a story that's equal parts inspiring, emotional, and yes, one that's had people online saying, try not to cry or gag, depending on who you ask. We're talking about someone you've definitely seen on TV, the radiant and resilient Kate Garraway, and the story behind her life off camera that's been anything but scripted. So stay with me till the end, because this is one you need to hear. You might know Kate Garraway as the smiling anchor on Good Morning Britain, the ever-graceful presence who seems to handle chaos with calm. But what many people don't realize is how much strength lies beneath that smile. Kate's story is one of love, loss, grit, and a kind of perseverance most of us can only imagine. Let's rewind a bit. Kate was born in 1967, raised in Berkshire, and went from radio reporting to becoming one of the most recognizable faces on British television. She's always had that rare combo of warmth and wit that makes her instantly likable. But the world saw a different side of Kate when life took a tragic turn. In early 2020, her husband, Derek Draper, a former political advisor, was hospitalized with COVID-19. What followed wasn't a few days in the ICU. It was months, then over a year. Derek became one of the UK's longest-suffering COVID patients. And Kate? She became the face of something far bigger than morning TV, a voice for the unseen struggles so many families were going through. While most headlines focused on Kate the journalist, behind the scenes she was a full-time caregiver, a mother and a wife fighting to keep her family afloat. Every update was heartbreaking, and yet she never stopped showing up. Not for her children, not for her job, and not for the millions watching at home. In 2021, she released a documentary, Finding Derek, and later Caring for Derek, and the response was overwhelming. People were stunned by the rawness, the vulnerability, the realness of it all. But then came the internet trolls. Yeah, even here, people tried to twist things. Why is she still on air? Try not to gag at her oversharing. That kind of cold-hearted noise. But Kate? She never let it define her. The truth is, Kate Garraway didn't just survive a crisis. She's been reshaped by it. And her glow-up? It's not about weight loss or makeup routines. It's about resilience. It's about still finding joy, still holding hope, still being able to smile on live television when you've spent the night crying. That's what makes her remarkable. In January 2024, the heartbreaking news came. Derek had passed away. The man she had fought so hard for was gone. And yet, just weeks later, she returned to GMB. Not because she had to, but because that's who she is. Kate's strength has become a symbol. Her journey has become a mirror for so many others silently going through the same pain. And now? She's raising 2 kids, juggling a career, and continuing to use her platform to speak up for carers, for mental health, and for families coping with long-term illness. She's also said she wants to live fully, because that's what Derek would have wanted. So where's the gag? It's not in her looks, her life, or her choices. It's in the shallow judgments some people toss around online. But we see you, Kate. We see the courage, the messiness, the beauty of a woman who's still standing tall in the storm. If that's not inspiring, I don't know what is. What do you think? Is Kate Garraway underrated, overhyped, or just one of the realest public figures out there today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you felt this, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that go beyond the surface. See you next time.